Hey Pisces, welcome back to my channel. It started with one, that's me. I'm your homegirl Danny, and today we are going to do your channeled messages for February 2023. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. So on my returnings, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting, helping my channel grow. I will never ever reach out to any social media outlet soliciting you, asking you if you're interested in a personal, but if you are, my email is listed in the description box below. And lastly, and most importantly, I do offer a complimentary question when you join my live when I'm recording it, like now. So with that being said, my angel guides, my spirit guides, my ascended masters, my Orishas, Holy Spirit, allow me to receive your channeled messages for my Pisces collective for February 2023. Just remember, not everything's going to resonate. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Energy's fluid. If it don't apply, we let that shit fly. So Pisces, you got angel number 666, helper of the universe. 666 resonates with reconciliation, balance, nurturer, and healer. It is seen as the mother due to its loving and protective energy. There are also strong ties to your family with its meaning, also being connected to home and our loved ones. 6 is also a number that is related to humanitarian efforts and service. Its energy is feminine and extroverted. Number 666 is related to the light worker and the awakened. These are the helpers of the universe and those who have stepped into their light. Their life purpose is to enlighten the world. Pisces, you are definitely very important on this spiritual journey for the collective. Okay, now you're definitely somebody who, you love to give back what was given to you so freely. Remember, my channel is targeted and it's emphasizes on people who are on a spiritual journey, who are vibrating at a higher frequency. Now you'll know you'll know if this message resonates with you. Okay, you're very protective over what is yours. All right. But at the same time, remember, there is something that there's a balance and you've found that balance. All right. I could be speaking to a Pisces. I could be speaking to a cross watcher for Pisces. You can have, you could be Pisces, sun, moon, rising, north node. All right. You've stepped into this light worker energy. You've stepped in, you're able finally, you are definitely an individual who gives back what was given to you so freely. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to fix my hair here. All right. And that is a beautiful energy. So February is going to be, I want to say for a few of you, spirit is definitely, the universe is finally co-creating with you. You've manifested something and it's really, really coming into fruition. And I want to say the best part about it is the energy that you're exuding. I want to say you're glowing. Some of you are wearing your hair differently. Some of you, are taking care of your health more. Remember, today is a full moon. Remember to make your moon water. Manifest those pure intentions. Tell your water what it's going to do for you. So by manifesting into the water, you are a water sign. So I could be speaking to a Pisces, Cancer, or Taurus. You put the water, either you can go outside. I don't know where you are in the world. I know in New York, it is absolutely freezing. So I'm not going outside, but you put your water on the window, whatever it is, let it, the moonlight can hit on it. Give a pure intent, like water cleanse me on the inside and out. Water help me release things that no longer serve me with this full moon energy. Full moon with the full moon, it also represents Cancer. You're going to be so much more intuitive to your feelings and your emotions. Something is finally coming to light. Justice is going to, karma's here. I want to tell somebody that, what, everything that you have been doing up until this point on has been seen. All right. All the your efforts, all the work that you're putting in has been seen, and spirit is so proud of you. Hence that number 666. Now, for some reason, people are so ignorant and they think, they try to say the number 666 has to do with a darker entity, the devil, Lucifer, whatever it is. That's not true. That is ego. Those are ideologies, false belief systems that have been embedded, that we've been programmed to believe. No, the numbers, the universe speaks to us in numbers. And I went on this tangent for somebody. My angel guides, my spirit guides, my ascended masters, show me the cards I need to see for my Pisces collective. Sorry, I just ate a bagel and it's like all over my teeth. Sorry, guys. Show me the cards I need to see for my Pisces collective. Awaken Your Magic came in the reverse. With these cards, this is a new deck. I just got this over the weekend. Actually, today's the weekend. I got this on Thursday from Pennsylvania. It's called the Gothic Oracle. So you got Awaken Your Magic. Now, look at that. Blue is throat chakra. Speaking. Are you speaking with grace? I want to say after this angel number, this is for somebody who, yes, you are speaking so gracefully. You're in this beautiful state of flow with the white, has to do with the crown chakra, being finally in tune, asking for guidance from your spirit guides, from God's spirit source, receiving the messages, awakening your magic. Like we were just talking about how to make moon water. Awaken your magic. Awaken your magic. Create your reality. It's a simple I am. There's something beautiful about this great I am. Okay, let's see. We have Wheel of the Year coming full circle. My moon in Pisces and Venus. Hey. Wheel of the Year. Things are finally coming full circle. We were talking earlier about this thing called karma. Yes, karma is here. What now? When I see the Wheel of Fortune or the World card, whatever, here it says Wheel of the Year. So I want to say this is your year, Pisces. Everything, like all the energy that you have been putting out into the universe up until now, this is that year where you're going to receive all that karmic energy, whether it be good, bad, whatever it is. The energy. We have the fire dragon. Interesting. When we see this card represents a motherly figure, that motherly energy, protecting what is yours. Okay. Now, you don't have to be a mother. This can be in regards to protecting your businesses, protecting your finances, protecting your children, protecting your mind, body, and soul. After I pull two more cards, I'll go ahead and read to you exactly what the message is from the artist. And these cards give really beautiful messages. I really, really love this deck. So if I'm speaking to anybody that does do tarot or is into horror, tarot cards, great deck. Here, I'll show it to you guys. The Gothic Oracle gives amazing messages. Okay, one more. Okay, and boom. We'll take that. So you have the Fantasy Forest and you have the Angel Rose. Let's go ahead and see what it says. Awaken inspiration and ideas. All right. New ideas and inspirations can often feel like the arrival of this bird. They can come from nowhere and take hold of your mind. Sometimes they are fleeting like the owl, disappearing as quickly as they appear. We have all experienced that rush of inspiration, scurrying for a pen and piece of paper to jot down an idea before it disappears. If you have drawn this card, it is suggesting that you are not only in receipt of a brainwave or creative spark, but that now is the ideal time to make use of it. Once we have become awakened by the magic of our imagination, we must consider ways we can manifest this idea into the physical world. Again, no better time to manifest those ideas than today. Okay, jot down, get a piece of paper, write down the things that no longer serve you, write down the things that you want to release. All right. After you write these things down, you read them out into the universe, you read them out to the moon, whatever it is, you acknowledge them, you forgive them, you love them, and then you go outside and you burn that piece of paper and you release that shit. Release the things that no longer serve you. Wheel of the Year, Wheel of Fortune is on your side, Taurus. I said Taurus. I just did Taurus before. I'm sorry. Pisces, but you could be dealing with a Taurus, so I'm speaking to a cross watcher who's a Taurus. Wheel of the Year, cycles. Okay. Okay. Again, that cycle, that karmic cycle, everything that you have put out into the universe up until today, it's finally that reaping season. We reap what we sow. The seeds that you have been planting up until today finally now are blossoming. Thank you. I'm telling you, it's like literally phenomenal. Okay, cycles. The Wheel of the Year is a card of cycles. Throughout the seasons, things sprout, grow, and then wither and die. This is a fact of life, and we must allow it to flow naturally without resistance or interruption. If you have drawn this card, you are being reminded that life is all about change. There are often many changes in life that we are incapable of preventing. I just felt like doing that for somebody. This is going to be major and huge for a specific Pisces out there. Not all of these will be life altering, and while some will be feared, others will be welcomed. Okay, accept change. All right, you've wanted change, and some of you haven't wanted this change. And remember, God does things for us, not to us. God's spirit source. This large dragon confirms that change is taking effect and reminds you that sometimes the best course of action is to go with the flow. The wise person will recognize when participation is pointless and it is best to stand back and not react. Now is the time to yield and understand that the universe has a greater plan, even if it is not what you had expected. The best things, okay? We can always hope for the best. I want to say for somebody, no, expect the best. You know, they say, oh, don't expect just hope. No, no, no. Expect the best, hope for the best, put your best foot forward, you know, claim the best, love yourself the best, prioritize yourself in the best way, take care of what is divinely meant for you in the best way. Put out that proper energy. I'm on a tangent right now, but I'm feeling it. Put out good frequencies, my Pisces, all right? Become comfortable, uncomfortable. Once we tend to do that, it's like going into the unknown, taking that leap of faith, do things differently. And change isn't easy for any of us, but it's necessary. And if you don't do it, if you don't make a conscious choice and decision for this change, I give you my word, spirit, God, source, the universe will make sure that it's done whether you like it or not. So it's best that you make the decision to right your wrongs. Do right by people. Continue to put out that beautiful energy. This is why you are the light worker. Woo! This is why you are the light worker. That made me hot right now. This large dragon confirms, okay, yes, we did that already. As we say, wheel of the dragon, this large dragon. So you have not one dragon, but you have two showing up. Fire dragon, I love this card. I said it represents motherhood, a motherly. You'll see now. It's pretty good. Here we are. A mother's love. When we think of a mother's love, we imagine the gentle rocking of a child in their crib or the tender act of feeding. But when pushed to the limit, a mother's love can be fierce and steadfast. Think of the parent who will do anything they can to get their children into the best schools or put food on their table. When we love someone or something, there is little we would not sacrifice. You do not need to be a mother to appreciate this card, whether it is a child's or a new business you are nurturing. It is only natural to do what you can to help it succeed. We dote on our creations and dreams, those close to us and our pets. If you have drawn this card, then you are being reminded that there are no limits when it comes to love. In a reading, Fire Dragon will arrive to show us what is important and where we must apply care and devotion. Now, it's interesting because this card here, the Wheel of Change, its emphasis is on change, cycles. Either you're going to do it or spirit is going to do it for you. Fantasy of the forest. The glow up is real. For somebody, the glow up is real. Not only that, with this rose here, I want to say there is going to be somebody's going to bestow. You're in the limelight. A lot of people are looking at you. Okay, if you have a platform, people are listening to your platform. Your social medias are growing. All that jargon nonsense, but it's happening. It's happening in your favor. All the lies that have been spoken on you. Everything, all truth comes to light. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Let's see what this fantasy forest is. I really love these cards. Let me know if you guys like this deck. Intuition. You know something is coming in. Okay, Ashe. That's right. Ashe. The glow up is real. As cards don't lie said, Ashe. Here it says your intuition. Your intuition is on point. Remember today. We are in a full moon today. Full moon, and I'm not saying the full moon is in Cancer, but in tarot, full moon, it depicts Cancerian energy being fluid. I'm speaking to you, your Pisces. Continue to stay in the state of flow. Intuition. The fantasy forest is that place where we can connect with other worlds. When we tap into our intuition, our consult with our higher consciousness, this card represents the sphere in which we do it. It's interesting. They talk in sphere, and then you have that wheel of the dragon. Awakening your magic. You know, that deep diving, that wisdom. You know something is coming in. And when I see this owl, something is coming in freaking fast. Freaking. Here we have, when we tap into our intuition, our consult with our higher consciousness, this card represents the sphere in which we do it. We all rely on our intuition from time to time. No, always. For our ancestors and animal friends, checking into their gut feelings has made the difference between life and death. If this card has graced your reading, It's time to consider how you feel. It does not suggest that you ignore logic, but rather trust in the messages that appear to come from within. Have you ever felt negatively about someone on a first meeting only to be proven right a few weeks later? Can you remember a time when you were called to do something that defied popular opinion, but it worked out better than you'd expected it? These are examples of intuition in action. Okay. Some will call it instinct or second sight, even our sixth sense. However you refer to it, you are being asked to lean on your right now because it has something of relevance to you. Right now, the moment is right now. We can right our wrongs. Okay, we can always change. We can always continue to stay in this state of flow. Angel Rose. Okay, let's see. Perceptive. Look at that. You have the intuition, your perception, the way you see things, the way you're choosing to view or see a specific circumstance, a specific situation that you're going through. Perspective. It is often easier to concentrate on what has departed or disintegrated, such as the dead leaves and the falling petals, rather than focus on those aspects of life that are rich and bursting with potential. There is light behind the woman. Okay, yes, there is. There is light behind the woman, suggesting those things that are bright and joyous, yet she remains fixated on the falling leaves of autumn, refusing to see the beauty in your life, staying stuck in an old behaviors, or just staying stuck in a stalemate relationship or a stagnant job. That's for somebody. A shift of perspective could be needed at this time. While it might be understandable for you to be feeling lack, lifting your head up to the light could change your opinion, your outlook for the better. Though you may have experienced a difficult time, dwelling on a problem or engaging only with those things that have not worked will simply keep you stuck with the darkness. Stagnant, there you go, that stalemate energy, staying stuck in an old belief systems, refusing to see the beauty, refusing to see whether it's people, how people have evolved or how you have evolved or just how far you've gotten in your life today. An act of gratitude, attitude of gratitude, wake up in the morning and always be grateful for simply waking up. Start with that. And then from that point on, just start saying thank you throughout the day. Like I was like, oh my God, Spirit, thank you for letting me go to Walmart today and getting the remainder of the products that I needed to finish the product that I'm working on. Was it a productive day? Absolutely. Let's have more productive days. Even though the difficulties you have faced may have left you emotionally buckled, it is important that you blessings that do exist and consider the life lessons that have been gained through recent hardships. Okay, that doesn't kill us makes us stronger, right? Whatever the case is, remember, all right, we need to die before dying in order to live. Let's go ahead and pull some cards from the Fortune Oracle. There's 8 people in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Thank you. I appreciate you guys sharing that, helping me grow my channel, sharing your energies. I share mine. Awaken your magic, transformation. Yes, you are breaking free of the bonds, your meditations, those cord cutting meditations, everything that you have been working on is literally showing, you know it, you feel it. You feel like your heart is released. It's that new. Yo, it's hot in here. It's cold. It's so cold outside and it's so hot in here. But then if I take it off, it gets super cold. It says right here, reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. 32, breaking down to a number 5, Taurus energy. Okay, becoming more grounded in the truth. Becoming more grounded in the truth. Break free from that cycle. Look at that right here. Break free, transform. Change is beautiful. All right, abundance. Yes, abundance is coming in for you. That's that wheel of year. Okay, the cycle, it's your turn. It's my time to shine. Come on, say it. It's my time to shine. We could say it together. It's my time to shine. Wheel of the year. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. Yes, this good news, this abundance, it's literally going to make your transformation solid now. You've transformed. Now all you need is just a little bit more financial stability to get you to where you want to be. And guess what? That shit is coming in. We have the number 1 January energy. You could have, something might have really shifted in you January, this past month. Thorns, yes, finally seeing the sun through that prickly journey. Okay, and it's interesting because it fell with that dragon. Look at that fire energy. Look at that brown coming out of a stale energy. The sun does come up. Most definitely. It's my time to shine. Absolutely. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. That is right. Say it again. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in new and positive futures. Show me one Aries energy too. So you have that Aries energy. That's that hella fire in you. Okay, let's take this one. Love, fantasy forest. Yes, the glow up is real. The glow up is real. It's so real that somebody definitely wants to just shower you with love, give you what you are worthy of. Why? Because you've ascended, because you hold yourself at such a higher standards. Okay, and because of that, now you're being seen. Know your worth. It's what we put out is what we get in. Let's see what this says right here. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Interesting. As you move forward, as it's like this beautiful woman's on this buck, woman, guy, whatever it is. Show me one on Angel Rose, please. Shit, Angel Rose, you have the key to new beginnings, the key to success, the key to change, the key to everything. You are the key. Number 15, breaking down to number 6, Gemini energy. For somebody out there, take a minute to breathe. You need to breathe a little bit more. Just breathe. But guess what? New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. Say it. I have let go of the past. I am ready to receive. Say it. All right, let's pull from these. I get excited when I channel, right? So don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Okay. Show me. Okay. Surrender. Surrender to the transformation. Look at that. Surrender to the transformation. Surrender to your magic. Surrender to your wisdom. You know better. You've invested so much more. Surrender. Sometimes, and not only that, but look how beautiful it is. You get the surrender card, right? Here you have that owl, that bird with the wings. You know, it's time for you to expand, broaden your horizons. And then here, there's that beautiful bird. That's a double confirmation from spirit. I'm about to broaden my horizons. Say it. I'm expanding. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control the whole universe. Let go, let God. God is in what? Good, orderly direction. Let go of the old way of doing things. Set yourself free. It's going to feel amazing. Go with that divine flow. Go with that divine flow. What? Hands up, everybody. Allow the co-create with the universe. What we release, the universe is going to replenish with so much more. My cup is full. Say that. My cup is full. Full circle, cycles. You're no longer get out of that lack mentality. That's not where you are anymore. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others. To follow the Tao, the divine flow at all costs. And I'm talking to somebody who's done that. And because of that, you have this inner power. And I love how my spirit guides always work so good with me. Look at that warmth. Look at that energy. You have that Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, earth, that grounding. Finally, you have Leo energy. Okay, that lion within you. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done to get me through this final stage. Help me get through this final stage. You're at your finish line. All right. I could be speaking to somebody that either you're a mother or you're dealing with a mother, whatever the situation is. Are things really as prickly as you're making them out to be, or that they're making it out to be? Pay attention. Here we have grounded. As I'm saying that, didn't I say that to you? I just finished saying that. That's that grounding energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could be dealing with that. Here it says, many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. Now, again, look at that bird up there. So birds can be significant. Owls can be significant. You can be hearing all different types of birds, different birds nowadays, and you're just noticing it more. Look at all these butterflies. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 breaking down to a 7. There's 7 people in the chat. Look at that. This is a message for a specific individual. All right. Stay grounded. Plant your seeds, become so rooted, nothing can shake you. Thank you so much, cards don't lie. I appreciate you. Okay, show me one more. Oh my gosh. Oh, sacrifice. I'm going to take this one. Sacrifice. And that was what we're talking about. Your angel number 666 talks about now you are finally in this light worker energy, all the good stuff, a nurturer, the balance, a bridge realmer. You're just in the state of flow. Look at that, amazing. You sacrifice so much, and this is why you are the key. This is why you've figured out the key to have heaven on earth. You understand things, like you read things, you deep dive, you understand the bigger picture. And because of the sacrifice, it says sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go, illusions, obsessions, and addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. Okay, how much, to what extent are you willing to go to sacrifice for the ones that you love? But just remember, what is love to you? Are you sacrificing everything that you have at the expense of another? Now, that, my beautiful Pisces, that's the message that I have for you. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in a few minutes in my next live. One love.